So, Mayor Mendenhall has announced her recommendation to replace current Chief Mike Brown. For background on this latest update, let's go back to 2015.
That's when Mike Brown was made interim chief of the Salt Lake City Police Force. It came after then Mayor Ralph Becker pressured then Chief Chris Burbank to resign. At the time, Becker said Burbank failed to follow specific instructions on how to handle a number of sexual harassment claims against the deputy chief. Brown got the nod a year later to be chief without that interim label. He had been with the department since the early 90s. In 2017, Salt Lake City Police came under intense scrutiny. On August 13th, Patrick Harmon, a black man in his 50s, was shot and killed by Officer Clinton Fox. Harmon was pulled over for riding a bicycle without proper lighting. Fox said Harmon pulled a knife on him. That incident spawned protests and a number of lawsuits. And 2020 was a complicated year for police coast to coast. And Salt Lake City saw a riot and protests stemming from the murder of George Floyd. The city also saw a spike in violent crimes and slow response times, which the Fox 13 investigative team tracked, looking at the department's efforts to improve. That year, the union representing the SLCPD overwhelmingly voted they had no confidence in Chief Brown's leadership. In 2023, Fox 13 reported on a series of internal affairs investigations, and that seemed to open the floodgates, with our investigative team breaking a number of stories about alleged misconduct. In November, the legislature ordered a performance audit into the efficiency and effectiveness of the police department, and in December, legislative leaders and Governor Spencer Cox sent a letter to Mayor Erin Mendenhall demanding she present a plan to eliminate crime and restore public safety. In January, Mendenhall presented that plan, but earlier this month, sources close to Fox 13 News say investigators arrived at SLCPD, likely as part of that audit. In Salt Lake City, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.